Warning: the show you are about to see has been put together by the world's safest DJ. You will laugh, maybe learn something. He will definitely say something stupid, but you are never ever in any danger.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's a fancy day. It's a fancy day. We're gonna do some awards this year. This is the first time I've ever done this. Got this idea. We're gonna do some awards. Top items, biggest idiot of 2025. We got a lot of stuff planned for you, and I have a special guest that's gonna come in to help us pick the top song of 2025. But before I do that, let me just say hi to people in the chat. Let me just welcome everybody. Third shit, what's up, bro? Good to see you here. DJ Technic is here. I saw Nathan was here earlier, and I hope you like. What'd you say? I was like right at the front here. There we go. How's this? Close enough, right? Close enough. Oh man, I'm excited. We're gonna have some fun today. We're gonna have some fun today. So stick around. Stick around. We're gonna keep this under an hour. All right. I promise. Probably go even a little less than that. We'll just see how we rip through all this stuff here, though. Good to see you. Well, you'll see that that's true because my guest here has earned a spot on the show because she has been on that couch. So have I. What's up, Mikey? Mike, good to see you. Good to see you. Everybody's here over here. What's up, bro? Good to have you here. Welcome everybody to the first annual DJ Shit Show Award Show. All right. I picked the categories. I picked the winners. And we'll get your feedback on all those things too. But first, I want to tease you guys with something. I got an email yesterday that something is coming to the house. Something's getting delivered. Something brand new. That's all I could say. Okay. It's coming. And then whenever I'm allowed, I will drop the video. But I am breaking something. I don't mean like literally breaking it, but it is a new product that is coming out. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see it and share it with you. But that's all I could say for now. Okay. But I will tell you that it's definitely coming up. So hang tight. Hang tight. I'll answer a question right away. There we go. What camera? This is the Osmo Pocket 3 that I use for live streaming. Hang on, dude. I got you. I got you. Oh, man. I'm feeling fancy today. I'm feeling extra fancy. Okay, so that's coming. The other thing I want to do is I want to show you guys this because this thing is wild. This thing is wild. And I had to what's up, bro? I had to talk about this because I'm seeing it now pop up, and I actually saw a DJ buy them. 4 a.m. Bro, did you get up for this? Oh, you win viewer of the day. I love it. Thanks for tuning in. I think you're new to the channel too, right? Hey, by the way, guys, if you haven't already become a member, and I'll tell you why, it supports the channel, okay? It throws a little love towards me. I'm putting out a lot more content right now because it's sort of off season. I have time. But some of the benefits are you get priority in the chat, priority in comments, and then I do release videos early to members. So if you haven't already, hit that join. It's $2. Get to be the member of the Chest Hair Club. I know there's a bunch of you guys here. If you see their chat, it's green in the chat. So appreciate you who have been loyal members. But if you're a fan of the channel and you like the stuff I'm doing, honestly, that kind of support keeps me rolling, keeps me going, and keeps me wanting to put stuff out for you guys. So just one way. If you want to say thanks, Darren, happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, hit that join, and it does. There's so many benefits that comes your way. And just like that, that's it, baby. Thank you. All right. Thank you. See, I didn't get a shout from channel Noah. I appreciate that, bro. That goes so far to me. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you for doing that. You know, being a content creator, being an influencer is hard. I hate that fucking word. Don't ever call me that. But that's just a one way that you guys can say thanks for me taking out a Wednesday and putting on a bow tie for your ass. I know. See, this helps me buy props. Okay, this cost me money. I had to pay for this just for this gag. All right. So let's talk about this column crush. The column crusher. This is Bassboss putting out the Sublime 8. Now, the first time I ever heard Bassboss, it was at DJX. They had their own room up there, and I'm not gonna lie, it was the loudest speakers I ever heard in my life. and the bass melted my freckles off my face. It was so loud. I mean, it was hard to be in there, and you know, nothing wrong with that, but they're oh yay, all right, there we go, nice. Thank you, Park Place. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. That's amazing. Thank you. Um, they're making these now in white, and there you could pre-order these now. And when I see these available in white, what that tells me is that Bass Boss is coming after the wedding DJ. Honey, any could you close the door to the laundry room? I'm hearing like clickety clack, clickety clack. Thanks. Because they're coming out in white here, it makes me feel like, yeah, let's go after the wedding DJ. But did you see that price tag though? Let's talk about this. $8,000. Oh my goodness. 8,000. Now, I'm not one to complain about price. I see the value in things. 16 for a pair. 16K for a pair. So is this you think are they for me, again, I'm not going to talk any shit on it because I haven't heard it, haven't seen it. I hope to see it maybe at one of these upcoming DJ shows, but this seems like overkill to me for what we do. Seems a little overkill. But let's take I saw some guy unboxing them and they're just humongous. Okay, there it is. So there's the base, the column crusher. They decided to jump into the column game. I mean, I like the setup. I like this idea. I think this is clever. You know, comes with the wheels and and actually the bags have Velcro on them that they snag together, which gave me a good idea. I think I'm gonna add Velcro to my EV bags and see if I can get that to work for that because I thought that was a clever idea. I've been trying to figure out ways to keep those things tucked together, but man, this thing is humongous. Humongous. You would only need one 4,000 amp, 133 dBs. Three-way, there you go. For all you three-way people out there, they got you covered. So what's it got? 18-inch sub. We're over here. 18-inch sub, two 8-inch midway drivers, and a 1.4-inch compressor driver. So that's usually bigger. Usually they put 1 inch in those things. This thing gets low, 19. Oh my goodness. That might be the lowest I've ever seen. 120-degree dispersion. 100 user-defined presets give you unmatched flexibility. High pressure bonded. I don't know. Rugged birchwood. Okay. What do you guys think? Doesn't seem sexy for 8K. So I agree with you on that. You know, I don't love it. This is the Bass Boss look though. Everyone always asks me, Aaron, you ever tried Bass Boss? And the reason why I haven't is I've just never really liked the look. I've never been really into it. Normally there's like orange or something around it, you know? So they cleaned it up at least, but I don't know, that seems a little crazy. That seems a little crazy. I think I just saw someone else became a member here. Yeah, thanks, bro. Northwood DJ. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, 8,000's a lot. I got to hear this thing. I want to hear this thing in person, but I mean, it's humongous. It's absolutely humongous. Okay, well, more on that whenever we get it, whenever we see it. Holy shit. Holy shit. 175 pounds. 175 pounds. You're gonna need those wheels. Okay. Are you guys excited about that though? Bass Boss getting into the column game. I don't know. It doesn't look that. You're a Bass Boss guy too. No, you're not. Who's the Bass Boss dude? Somebody's in here. Hit the like button if you guys are here already. Let's see. We got 33 in the house. Up to 10 likes. Hit that like, please. Yeah, I know. I kind of agree. Okay, so they give out true specs. Yeah, I know that some other companies are getting flagged for that. You know, we want honesty. Tell us what this thing can do in a real situation. I don't want to hear what it can do in the ideal room, in the ideal environment. That one number that you accidentally hit. I know maybe some transparent, that needs to be said for transparency or legal reasons. Fine. Put that shit in the goddamn manual. But what I want to see on these spec sheets is here's the other thing. I think they need to be okay. All right. Little rant. Speaker companies. I think what you guys need to do before you put these out and start spreading your wings and pulling your dicks out and showing us how big it is. All right. I think what we want to hear and see, these things need to be out and they need to be tested by actual clients for feedback, right? I don't know why they're not doing this. I don't know why they're not like, hey, here it is. Here's a beta. Here's like at the ground level. Hey, we got this idea. We're going to send you a prototype. It works. Take it out and give us your feedback. And then we'll fix it. So the one thing I will say about the Exaton speaker is when feedback, they've kind of were doing that. And feedback came back like, hey, let's fix the feet. It's moving. Well, they did. They fixed the feet. QSC did that too. But I think that QSC could have fixed that. Wouldn't have had that problem if these things were out in the world. That's the thing. It kind of drives me crazy a little bit. It kind of drives me crazy. I really wish that these guys would let it be out there and fix the problems before it comes out. And then the world has to tell them what their problems are. You know what I mean? Why don't they do that? Why? Maybe there's the nervousness of, well, we don't want it to get out. How's it going to get out? You tell the person that's doing it, which I've been told before but when I get something, it's already done, So at that point, like this thing that's coming, it's done. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can say. Be like, hey, could you guys do this, this, and this? And like, no. So I don't know so sometimes I wonder like, what's going on here? Let me test it. So that way I can help you. So that when this thing comes out and then we use it and then these controversies can kind of be nipped in the bud. What do you guys, I don't know. That's kind of how I feel. What's up, bro? Bassboss guy. Yeah. Here we go. All right, let's get to the awards. Here we go. Okay, welcome to the first annual DJ Shit Show award show. We're going to go through a couple of categories here, and then I'm going to give out some winners, and there's going to be some losers. And then towards the end of the show, I'm going to bring on my special guest, and we will pick the top pop song of 2025 together. Pop song is what we're going for. First category is the DJ brand that died in 2025. Put your guess in the chat. Put your nominees. That's what we'll do. All right, I'm going to give you the two. I'm going to give you two, and then that way we can stay ahead of it. So the first two categories are the DJ brand that died in 2025. Put your nominees in the chat. See if you match my pick. The second category is the social media stupidness of 2025. Okay? So those are our two categories to get things going. One, which DJ brand died in 2025? And here's what I mean by that. What I mean by that is they used to be at the front end. I believe they were leading in innovation. They were putting out products that were droolable. I've owned them. And then they just sort of stopped. They went away. Not like they're gone, they're around, but nobody is talking about them. There is no buzz around this company anymore from my end. And what I mean by that is, I feel like I'm pretty dialed into the pulse, but I don't hear any of you guys talking about this company anymore either. I don't hear anybody posting, oh, I just bought this. And I'm really excited about it. Okay, here's what I'm seeing. Let me go back up here. Catch these. Good guesses, everybody. Okay, yeah, we got Serato. Let me move this over here so we can see that. Okay, that's a good one. Another one for Serato. The Rain, interesting. Reloop, Okay. Another one for Serato. Pioneer. Pioneer. Behringer. Yeah. Tractor. I think they died in 2012. DJ Shit Show died and came back. That's true, it did. I should win an award for the resurrected. The resurrection. Newmark. Okay. Okay. All right, here we go. Somebody got it. Are you ready? This is just my pick. Virtual DJ, get the fuck out of this chat, bro. You crazy, man. I'm giving him an award later on today. The category is the DJ company that died this year goes to Denon. Denon. What the hell, guys? What happened to you? Back in 2019, so I'd say 2019, 2020, when those standalones came out, oh my goodness. They were the first ones not the first ones, but because I think there was a standalone, but it wasn't great. Like Pioneer had one, but it wasn't like it was no touchscreen. It was unreal. I bought the Prime 2. I brought the Prime Go. It's sitting back there right now. Engine DJ. They just felt like this is the future. Standalone. No laptop. It was, and I had DJ'd for 2-3 years with these things. But the features that everybody was asking for, and then when stems came out, it took them so long to do it. And I still don't know. I think they do it now, but who knows? I don't even fucking know. Hardware. I think they're only releasing what? CDJs now? That's the only thing I've ever seen. So there's been no upgrade to their. They did a new line of the Prime series, but they put the speakers those look like toys. Denon, I'm sorry, but in 2025, you are pronounced deceased. You are deceased. Sorry, but it's true. Okay. Number 2. How was that? That was a pretty good number 1. And I forgot, I have a little timpani roll here we'll do for that whenever I do our announcement. All right. So we got to, all right. Social media stupidness of 2025. What was the social media stupidness of 2025? And I'm giving this to not a person, but a situation. Okay? And as a little hint, we've talked about it here in the show. Okay? Now, that's all I'm going to say. So that's the one coming up. Here's the next one. The one after that. My favorite DJ gear add-on of 2025. What kind of a category is that? Let's call it this. Best purchase of 2025. Okay. Now, this product didn't necessarily come out in 2025, but it is new to my rig in 2025. And if you've been following the channel, you'll have a leg up on that. But let's go through here and take a guess at social media stupidness of 2025. Okay, where the hell is my mouse? There. Where the hell is my mouse? There it is. Okay. Sorry. Okay, let's go back up here. Let's see our guesses here. Matthew is here, and his guess for stupidness is Tyler with the printing. Fake button pushing. Tyler again. The Everse 8. Oh, you think that? No, so I'll go ahead and knock that out. I bought that 3-4 years. I've had that for a while. It's not the Everse 8. It's something that I did buy this year. I did make a video on it this year as well. And it is my favorite piece of gear, I think. Yeah, when I look at it, I feel like, yeah, that's the thing that I gotta have. All right. I'll give you guys another chance to guess. Social media stupidness of 2025. Here we go. Are you ready? It has been declared. The 3D printing scandal. I'm kind of sad. I just saw Joe Bun put out a video today. So he bought the company and now it's his. It's his problem now. That whole thing is just a warning to some of us here. Uh, I feel bad for Tyler because he created something that a lot of people wanted, which is a good thing. I think where he went wrong was not that he couldn't keep up. I'll give you grace on that, especially a small business owner. You're getting going. Hey, I need some help here. Oh yeah, can you guys hit the likes button? There's only 12. That's all I see right now. We got 44 in the house. Go ahead, hit that like button, everybody. Come on, hit that like button. Get me up to 25. Get me up to 30. God damn it. I 100% greedy. That was an actual shit show. And the thing that pissed me off when I watched this whole thing goes down is as everybody was flaming him on social media, but then I would see his response, which was like, "It's going out tomorrow, bro," and then it didn't. So I don't get that. Don't tell people that. I know you're trying to clean up a mess. Just be honest. Be like, I need another week. It's not done. But to tell people like it's done, it's shipping out. The shipping was just taking this guy out. But anyways, never would have guessed that. Okay, move on from that one. Thank you. Well, at least you hit it. Appreciate that. All right, next category is my favorite purchase of 2025. New gear added to my setup that I use at every single show. And then the one after that for guessing is my best non-DJ related purchase slash kind of DJ related. You won't be able to guess this, but I'm going to blow your minds with that one. You'll never guess it, but I'm telling you guys, if you don't get this thing I'm about to tell you, you are making a huge mistake. Okay? It will affect your goddamn life. All right. Best gear purchase of 2025. Thank you. Let's see here. Let's go back up. Quick rundown. Let's see. First, does anybody have any guesses on that yet? Anyone any guesses on the 2025 purchase? Any guesses? That's a good guess. It's not that one though. That probably is true. Okay. Your favorite new gear, the LD remote speaker with the. Okay, good guess. That one is cool. I haven't really used that one too much though. It is going to be really hard to replace the Everse 8, no matter what. Good guess, but no. All right, that's a good guess for the next one. Oh God, that was the incident that got the show canceled. All right, the winner of my 2025 purchases for this year is the Allen Heath CQ12 mixer, digital mixer. This was a tough one. I had a bunch that was on the list. EV70's on the list. The new Ape Lab Maxi 2s. I just put a little short out on those. By the way, if you are an Ape Labs user or a Maxi user, I would recommend upgrading. They are a big upgrade in terms of how bright they are and everything. And look, I'm an Ape Labs user because I know they're expensive. Okay, but God, you just can't beat just setting lights up around the room and controlling everything from a remote and doing your DJ. If Mike's not there, when Mike's there, then I'll bring all the both shit. Because I put him in charge of it. He's got the uplights and the tubes, and now I've got the spider washes, and so he's in charge of all that. Gives him something to do during the dance, and he likes doing all that. But when it's just me, man, I'm full blown Ape Labs because you just sit around the room and you're done. But the mixer, I believe was a big upgrade from the TouchMix 8, which is going on 12 years old now. So it came out in 2014. No hardware updates. Not a lot of updates with this one, but I will say that I do like how you can customize the home screen, which is what I do now. So everything's on the front screen. I think that the feedback eliminator is fantastic on it. It pretty much chews out all the feedback I'd ever get on my speakers. Walking around the room with the iPad. Now with the 12, you do have to sort of set up a router. The 18 and the, what is it? The 18? No. What are the other two? Is there 18 and a 21 or something? I don't know. Yeah. The 18 has the built-in wireless, which is easier. But I just, it's so much bigger and I didn't want a big one. I want to be able to fit in my Danny Max booth, which I can. So that's the pick for that. What's a good starting budget to get an Ape Lab verse? They did release a sort of budgety version of Ape Labs. What are they? Moon Dots? No, Moon Dots are the budget version of the the little ones that they have. I can't remember what those are called either. But I know that they have like a streamlined, it's like a sub company under Ape Labs. It's got like the Ape Labs like guts in it, but it's a little bit stripped down of the features to keep the cost down. And I think those are like 200 a piece. So if you wanted to stay around 200 a piece for lighting, then I would suggest those. If you want to save your money and just kind of get the lights that will last you, my Ape Lab version ones have lasted me. I'm going on 6, 7 years now with those things. I've only had one ever die on me, and it didn't die, just the red light went out on it. There it is. Thanks, bro. Prost. Yes, that's the one. So if you want to get into like the smaller, cheaper version of Ape Labs, go Prost. Um, but I would say with everything, for me, it's kind of like the buy once, cry once deal where, I like to hunt for a deal, but a lot of times I'll get the cheap thing and then I end up being like, I should have just got the good thing. So I would go ahead and suggest that. Yeah, man. I think so too. I'm not saying I couldn't do my job without it. I'm not saying I couldn't do it. It makes my job easier. Okay. And that's what I want technology to make what I do easier and create a better experience for the clients and myself. And having a digital mixer that I can plug right into, that I can control with the iPad, walk around the room. It's always impressive to people when they go, "What's that?" And I tell them, "Oh, that's my mixer." And I walk around and I'm like, "What?" Especially the other vendors. So I mean, it's always vanity for me. It's vanity for me. Okay. Is it 8 Labs dot? No, it's Prost. It's this one right here. And then Moon dot is yes, that's not the dot. What's the little one called? What? Oh, what's the little one called? I can't remember what this little one called is. But anyways. Okay, that's that winner. Now, time for you guys to guess what the non-related DJ purchase. Now we have mattress was in the chat. So that's the next one. The non-related, and then the one after that are my picks for 2025 best mics. Wireless mics. Now this might be controversial, my pick here. Okay. But we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. Here, huh? The coins. Thank you. Amy's gonna be my Jamie over here. Just
Except I'm listening to you in this ear and then that, so sometimes I'm behind.
so you're behind. You're behind. Yeah, the coins. Thanks, dude. Yeah, Amy beat you to it. Okay. Best non-related purchase of 2025. However, I will say that it is related to DJing because as a result of it, I have this is my son's. He got like a costume pack from my parents for Christmas and he's really getting into like making movies and stuff. And I think that's so cool. I'm trying to embrace this. We got him a camera and like a whole box full of costumes. And this was me when I was a kid. I was the same way. I had a camcorder and I was going around, and me and my buddies on the weekend we would make spoof videos. Now at the time there was no computer editing software available. I'm dating myself here right now. So the way I used to do it was I had two VCRs on the floor connected to each other, connected to a TV and a CD player, and I'd go around and make my cuts by going pause, play on the VCRs, and then running the CD. That's how I used to do shit. So I've been doing video for over 20 years, longer than that, probably 30 years. And it's fun to see him get into that, but that's where the bow tie came from. So don't talk shit about that. You're talking shit on my family. Okay. Okay, that's a good guess. Hey, thanks, Alex. Appreciate that. If you guys didn't know, Amy and I hit our 20-year anniversary 3 days ago. 20 years. And so we've been together for 20 years, so appreciate that. And it was your anniversary too, Alex. So happy anniversary to you too, bud. Okay, here we go. My non-related DJ purchase for 2025 is, oh shit, let me hit the timpani again. Here we go. The Tushy. It is the shit show. It's appropriate that now look, if you don't know what this is, it's a bidet that you can install in your bathroom. Let me tell you guys something. After I got this thing, I used it for about 3 days. I looked at myself and I was thinking, why are we living in the goddamn Stone Age? using that dry ass paper. What are we doing? Now, here's where it's DJ related. Summer can create some problems for DJs. Why? Well, we're why? If we're not talking about ass, then what are we talking about here on this show? I got you. I got you. And you know what? Let me tell you something. As a result of the tushy, I don't need Gold Bond anymore. That's so fresh and clean now. Now, listen, we go out there. Now, what's the Gold Bond for? The Gold Bond for is that those July weddings when you're out there and you got them long pants on and that sun's hitting you and you're sweating out there. And let's be honest, I don't know if the young guns are dealing with this when you get a little bit older for some reason. The ass just really just sort of is like, I need to vent. We need to moisturize here. Okay. And as a result of that moisture, if you're not fully good, then it can create problems, right? Nothing worse than standing there mixing and all of a sudden you get a whiff of your own ass. Huh? No, it's so gross. But I'm telling you right now, after I got the tushy, and I'm not sponsored to say this, that went away. I do not have that problem anymore. I have not had swamp ass for, what's it going on now? 3-4 months. Such a hit that they're in almost all my bathrooms in the house. I got the kids, we call it the bum gun. So even my son the other night, he was like, he's getting ready for bed, and my daughter was in the bathroom, and my son comes down and goes, I was like, what are you doing? You get ready for bed. He's like, I can't, Violet's in the bathroom. I'm like, well, just go somewhere else. He's like, yeah, I want to use the bum gun, Dad. Now, we're so addicted to this thing that when we went on a cruise, it was the first time I hadn't been able to use it, so I bought a portable one. I have a portable one, and we're going to bring one down to, this guy gets it. Steve gets it. We're going on to my in-laws, and I think I'm going to buy one and install one in their bathroom. Because now I can't go. I can't go without one. I have to have that. There's no way. There's no way. Real talk. So there's no more paper involved like this. Okay, so great question. I'm going to answer this. I'm going to answer this normal. I'm not going to be a smartass here. You can air dry if you like. What I do is now it really comes down to just kind of taking a little bit and just a little pat dry. Just get that water out, okay? That's all you got to do. And then you're kind of, it's like, what? So there are settings. The one I have, you just kind of twist it and it just kind of shoots out. You can have this thing be a fire hose if you want, or you can just be a nice little babbling brook, right? As it gently cleans your taint. Jesus Christ. Okay. This guy, look at this. Clark gets it. Same. John ours a few months ago. Can't go back. Bro, get that portable one. You got to get a nice little portable one too, because I'm telling you, and that's going in my DJ bag when I go out. Now, by the way, I don't ever have to go when I go out. I purposely time things correctly. But just in case, I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. Well, I mean, what did you expect? Okay, Florida people for sure. You guys need to get one of these. All right, let's move on. I think I sold it enough. I'll put a link in the description. You guys can pick these things up. It's so easy to install too. I did it. It's very easy. If you want to do warm water, you can, but you got to pipe into your hot water. Of course, they have like the first class, and I would say I'm in sort of like the one I have is sort of like just gets the job done. But they do have like seat warmers and lights and air dry. Like they have ones that'll blow your ass when you're done. They got all sorts of stuff. Ones that'll compliment you, like, well done, everything. They have ones that will like analyze what you dropped in there. You look like you're low in fiber, Mr. Strawn. They'll take care of all that for you. Okay, next category. What was it? Oh, microphones. Okay, my pick for, I also have this too, bro. I also have that.
What?
The squatty potty.
Oh, yeah.
I have that too. Knees up. I'm telling you what, knees up, water. Okay? It's gonna change your shitting life. It's gonna change your life. All right. And here's the deal: if your spouse isn't into this, if they're like, I don't want to do this, what's fine. Just tell them don't use it. It doesn't affect anything. Let's move on. My picks for microphones of 2025. This might be controversial, but some of you already dropped this in the chat, and and it's true. Look, I might catch some shit for this, and that's fine. But however, I'm going to be completely and brutally honest with you. Once I got those PTU whatevers, that dual rack, I used them. And I was skeptical, nervous. I get so nervous with wireless mics, guys. There's nothing worse. I mean, I don't know about you. I think this is I've said this before. This is what's going to kill me, the wireless mics. And like when I hear a person giving a speech and they take like too long of a pause, my whole insides drop into my stomach because I'm just so terrified of a dropout. So believe me when I say, I don't take wireless lightly. And that's why I get pissed off when I see people in Facebook groups going, I'm looking for a wireless mic, don't want to break the bank, blah, blah, blah. Your priorities are out of whack. For me, I am John Hammond when it comes to wireless mics. Spare no expense. I will pay whatever I need to pay. I've paid $2,000 for my ceremony mic. $2,000. Why? For peace of mind. Because when I plug that thing in and I hand that over to a couple or I hand it to the officiant, I breathe easy. The only thing that will cause a problem is them. They're the problem, not my mic. Holding it too low, covering up the receiver end. Talking to it's never the mic. It's that dumbass officiant. Now these Phoenix Pros. I don't know when that video came out. I can't remember when I got it. I feel like I've had it almost all summer. I used them all summer, and there was only one instance where the signal was just kind of flaky on me, and that was when I was in a tent. And I don't know if it had anything to do with that, but I wasn't even very far. I was probably like a 75, 100 feet away from where the speeches were going, but man, those RFs were doing this. It's the only time I got nervous. Other than that, I've not had an issue with them. They've been rock solid. But in that tent, they were weird. And I scanned, I don't know what happened there. But worst part of the day is dude, I cannot agree with that comment even more. I'm just begging, wrap up them goddamn speeches. Get that ceremony done so I can be done with this. So I can just DJ because I know I'm going to nail that. But man, your mics go out during the day, during any kind of moment. Oh boy. Oh, join the club. Join the club of the asshole DJs that fucked the wedding. Join the club. And I just refuse to do that. But what can you do? Sometimes you can't help it, even when you buy top stuff. What are you saying here, bro? I just run the Shure SLXD system, and pro tip, use a directional like a Beta 58 holding, yeah. So, right, there's the omnidirectional and directional, what is it? There's another word for it too. Cardioid and, what's the other one? Cardioid is like a podcast mic where it's like around, and is it super cardioid? I think super cardioid is the head that is directional. So that's what I do. I have super cardioid and oh, come on, man. I know this guy, he loves those fucking little Bluetooth listen, Matthew, okay, I'm calling shit out right here. When I was at Midwest DJ Lives, they were using your Kamikaz, your beloved little Kamikaz. That sounded like ass, bro, and you know it. Really? So it's a tent thing? Maybe it's the tent. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. Can the signal not bounce around? Maybe that was it. Like when you're in a building, it has, something to move around the building, but the tent just a little too floppy. Okay. Next category. So we can keep moving so I can bring on my guest. Is, I think, the best DJ. Oh, wait, let me get rid of that. Goodbye with that. All right. Best update for DJ software. I'm not even going to cause any tension here. I think you guys know what I'm going to tell you here. Here we go. Best DJ software update for 2025 is Virtual DJ. And it's not even close. Now, The one that comes close is Algorithm DJ. I'm keeping my eye on what they're doing. I'm keeping my eye on them. They are also, I believe, doing a lot of innovative stuff, some really fun stuff. And I think they have, out of everybody, the cleanest UI that's out there for DJ software. The cleanest. I love their UI. It looks great. I'm not ready to switch over because there are too many features that Virtual has that I'm just addicted to right now. And with those new updates that came out in 2026, with the AI built in, baked in now, and that sensor, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, I've made videos on these, but if you put up a song in Virtual DJ and it's got a effing and jeffing or shit or whatever, you can select words you want bleeped out. And yes, it will do pretty much anything you want to do and iterations of. So right now, if you don't want, so I don't know if you have to do motherfucker and motherfucker, like fuck off. You know, I'm not sure. Like, you probably want to type in both just in case. Okay, so if you don't want that blasting through, but again, for me, I'm not depending on these for clean edits. I'm depending on this for my dinner playlist right now. If I pick a song that I like, there's no clean version of it. I like playing the Taylor Swift has a song called "The One," and that song is banging. But she says shit in it twice in the verse. And so, you know, I've usually had to like be on top of that, but now I pop that in and it just takes care of it. So for me, it's not replacing my clean edits or my DJ edits, but man, is that nice just in case a song misses one or whatever. And I've tested and it works really well. It works really well. Why no Serato, bro? I mean, are you kidding me? Serato is facing the Denon charge of 2026 for next year's shit show awards. Serato might be on this list, but if you haven't already switched over to Virtual DJ, I made the change last year when I did a stream with Rachel. Was it last year or this year? I can't remember. I feel like it was last year. Yeah, I've been using it for over a year and a half now, and it's the way to go. Especially, and I will say this: the features that we've seen for 2026, it's just the tip of the iceberg. There's more cool stuff coming. That's all I can tell you on that one right there. All right. I got four more categories here, and then I'm going to bring my guest on. Looks like we're going over an hour. Oh, well. You knew that was going to happen. Okay. So, best controller 2025. Best controller that released in 2025. I'll give you guys a chance to throw those nominations in the chat. And I got 53 people here, and I'm at 28 likes. If you could get me to 40 likes, everybody. Come on. That's good for the algorithm. It makes me feel good. Come on, I'm wearing a goddamn bow tie. Look at the graphic I made. Let's go. I'm entertaining you on a Wednesday. Whether you're at work, you're eating lunch, whatever, hit that like button. It's the easiest thing you can do. Also, if you haven't already, please join the channel. It's a one way that you guys can support me. It keeps me going, keeps me wanting to keep doing these shows. This is 3 of 10. Like I said, after 10, I'm going to take a break and I'll come back. Okay, now we're looking for best controller 2025. And then the next category, you guys can put these in as well, is the best DJ light release of 2025. So the next two I'm going to do is controller 2025 and the lights of 2025. Okay. And let's see here. What do we got? Back up. Those came in real fast. Great job, guys. Okay, so the Flex 10. Okay. Why is that showing up down there? Get there. Another one for the Flex 10. One for the XDJ AZ. Yep, that was a good update. The Rain Performer. Rain 1 Mark II. Another Mark II. Hit that like. Thank you, bro. Look at that. Okay. Well, let's hear it. Here we go. My pick is the Rain 1 Mark II. You guys got it. Yes. Now, I don't have this yet, and I haven't been able to really play with it, but looking at the what came out this year, and I looked at some of the ones that came out. This is the one that makes me slightly consider trading in my Rev 5. I'm not going to, I don't think, but it makes me oh, sorry about that. Hang on, I'm trying to get the camera right. Center me out there. There we go. I'm not centered again. Come here, baby. There you go. Makes me want it. What do we got? We got 2-channel mixer, which I'm always a fan of. Built-in effects. It does have moving platters, XLR outs, paddles, all the fun stuff, all the good toys. It's a huge upgrade from the original Rain 1. And it comes in white, so you don't have to buy a skin for it. So to be honest, and what I know what the price is of it right now. I think it's what is the Rain 1 Mark II? Let me see here. Let me go back to Sweetwater. I saw Nick was selling his for 1,500. I was considering buying that from him. Get out of here. Rain 1. Oh, really? It's 1,700 right now. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Compared to, the other stuff that's come. Oh, it's back ordered right now, so no one's got any of them. Man, this thing is here. Let me show you it. In case you haven't seen it, I'll show you a little bit of it. There it is. Look at this thing. It's beautiful, man. I like that white. Look, it's clean. I like got paddles there, 2-channel mixer. It's clean. It's clean. I will say one thing that would be a hard switch for me, which, between this and the Rev 7, it's close. I do like having my sliders on the top. I'm really used to that now with the Rev 5. So that might be tough to get used to that. A lot of knobs in the front. I think too many knobs in the front. Look at all that shit in the back. Does lots of stuff. This I appreciate too. Direct IEC out, so you don't have to have a big old brick going with it. So, man, they did well. I like this one. It's a hottie. Yeah, I agree, bro. I totally agree. It's a total hottie. That's coming up. Best speakers coming up. I don't think so either. I think that's fair. I really do. Isn't it crazy saying that we think that $1,700 is fair for a controller? But that's what everything is now. I mean, that's what things cost. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. The Rain 1 Mark II. Cool. Let's keep going here. What was the next one? Lights. Let's do the lights. My pick for best DJ lights that got released in 2025. There's not a lot, but I'm going to just tell you. Okay. I think that both Spider Wash is pretty cool. Now, Rick sent that over to me. I've got 2 of them. I've been gigging with them for a bit. So I have a video coming out. Hopefully maybe the end of the year I'll have that come out. It's probably going to be a short. Just like I've been doing. So a lot of these reviews now, I'm like some of these products I'm just going to do shorts and keep it nice and sweet for you guys. But this thing is interesting. It's robust, it's battery powered, it's bright. Man, is that thing bright. So if you're looking for a clean wash and, you want to put it on a pole, I mean, I've just been putting it on the floor, to be honest, next to my speaker and just shooting it up. Do not shoot this at people. Do not fire it at their faces. You're going to get this the whole night. I mean, it's bright. One of them is bright, but 2 of them. And so I think it's pretty impressive. The battery life, it lasts me easily 2 shows. I don't really mess around with. I charge my lights before every show. So there's that. The remote works great with it. My only thing is, and I said this in my Ape Labs video, I just prefer music mode over all these other sound modes because sound modes just blink. And I like music mode because it dances with the music. It dances. Yeah, you're digging those? I think they're great. Are you guys putting them on? What are you doing? Are you putting them on a stand? I guess now you can buy those things from Joe Bunn now and put those up there as well. So that wins that. Okay. Yeah, man. I agree. Like, I love this. I love the fact that battery-powered lights are a thing. If you don't have these, especially uplights, if you're still plugging your uplights into the wall, you're wasting your time, okay? Make the investment, get yourself some battery lights. Best column of 2025. We had a couple that came out this year, the KC12, the Exitons, 15s, EV70 90s. I think you guys know where this is going. It's the EV70. And this is just my personal pick of 2025. Wait, let me give him a timpani. Let's do it right. The EV70! Yeah, and I can tell you this with complete honesty. I have gigged 15, 20 gigs with them. And now with the new firmware update, and now that I can play Pong, it's just I have been searching for years. I feel like, Amy's going to roll her eyes when I say this. I feel like my search for the for their to see the face she's giving me. The search for the speaker search has finally been, and you guys know if you've been journeying with me since the beginning, 2021, I think I've had them all. I still have a bunch. Lots are gone. A lot of them are gone. I'll tell you the ones that are gone. Bose 32s, RCF Evox 12s, Maui 28s, Maui 44s. I still have the J8s, but I don't need those anymore. So if anybody wants those, I don't know how to get rid of those. Right now I'm down to the 70s and the KC12s. Done. I'm done. I'm good. Gives me everything I want. Keep them on the wheels. Yeah, it's no contest here, guys. It's no contest. Getting that extra headroom with that 15-inch sub, that built-in mixer. Now that they come in white. Yeah, bro, they're gone. Sold them. The 44s were just too big and bulky. They sounded great. It's no joke. I even had them on wheels, but they're just too big for what I do for my car, for lifting up that 90-pound sub. The back, guys. I'm gonna be. I got a big birthday coming up in 7 days here. I don't know if I should tell you. It's gonna ruin the. I'm just gonna tell you this.
Facade?
What facade? I've given away. I told you that I was using VCRs to do. Yeah. Okay. 44. I was born in 81, turning 44 this year, guys. So gotta protect that back. I threw it out last year. Can't do that anymore. I told you the mics are what's gonna give me a heart attack. I think I'm gonna break my back. Is what really is gonna put me out of the game. All right, last category here. This one was just a little bit fun. I want to do a little shout out. We'll pay it forward. A couple years ago, I got a big shout out from Nick Spinelli on his show, and that was really cool. We hadn't met yet, and it was probably in 2022, I think, when I was just getting going. And so getting that shout out on his channel during a show as a small YouTuber at the time, I was like 1,200 subs, really small, just trying to get going. So it meant a lot to me. And I wanted to do that today. So what I want to do is spotlight a up and coming YouTuber that I recently discovered, and I thought he's putting out some cool content, and just want to do a shout out to him. And that's let's see, where is that? That's this dude right here. So this dude right here, Jared Daniel Jensen. I think he's going like JDJ or something, but he's just starting out. I watched a couple of his videos, and I'd say give him a follow. It's tough to start making content out here, but I'd say he's doing a great job so far, and he's just getting going. So like I was looking at his setup, and it was very similar to me when I first started getting going. It was kind of fun to watch. He's got the mixer, and he's got a little table, and he's adding his lights. So it's fun to look back and see somebody that's just getting going and supporting. But I did want to give this guy a little shout out for upcoming YouTuber 2025. Give him a little follow. And he's putting some cool stuff out there, trying to get going. And just want to give a shout out. Jared Daniel Jensen, great job, bro. His @ is hang on, let me go back to my other thing here. Here's his @ JDJUTAH. That is his that's his YouTube. Or YouTube. That's his YouTube. So yeah, go ahead, give him a follow. Shout out, bro. Doing great. Okay. That's the category. That is the 2025 DJ Shit Awards. Drop his channel name in the text. Yeah, and I will also add him in the description. After we're done here, I'll put his @ in the description. So if you're watching on replay or you're here, we'll do his description. All right, you guys ready? It's time for me to bring in my guest. As we pick and we'll do this in like the next 10 minutes. We'll wrap up. I promise. 10 more minutes. You ready?
How am I supposed to listen to the songs and pick in 10 minutes?
We'll do it real quick. Everybody put your hands together in the chat. It's my lovely... What are you doing? You can't be there. Hold on.
Where do I go now? You've changed everything up.
Yeah, here.
I don't know what to go. Is this okay?
Yeah, you're good. I'm going to go here. Can you get any closer or no? Yeah, you can.
I mean...
Everybody wants to see you. No one's sick of my ass.
Got a little mat thing going on.
Get on in here.
We should have rehearsed this before I
No, that goes against the whole nature of this show. Okay,
Yeah.
so here's the plan. We're gonna pick the best song of 2025,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna have you help out with that. So what's gonna happen is, do you have your earbuds?
I do.
So here's the deal. What's gonna happen is Amy has the list. She's gonna listen to them, and only for like 30 seconds. I can't play 30 seconds on YouTube, so I'm gonna play you guys just a short little bit of it. And what this list is basically picked from, I looked on lots of different charts, Billboard, Spotify, the top stuff that I agree. I know. Look at that. You're getting a little supermodel love here.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
really nice. Thank you.
That's nice. I put together this list based on views and lots of different. This is the top streamed and top songs of 2025. You're gonna help me pick what song you like the best. Now, some of these and some of these might be brand new to you. Okay,
Mhm.
so
Am I picking based on danceability or just what I like?
just what you like. Just pick the song you like. The one that, if you're in the car and it comes, like you. Okay, so here's the criteria. After I play it for you and you stop. Okay, good idea. There you go. You put that on.
I'm okay.
You're the special
'cause
guest
I
now.
have that. Oh, okay.
Thanks, Mikey Mike, for that. He's right. Put that. Get that behind the hair. It's the criteria is you want to keep listening to it. Okay. Now I know that some of these songs you do know, but you're like, yeah, I really
Yeah.
like it. So,
Yeah.
anyways, we're gonna play the first one, and the first
Okay.
one, I think, and you guys are gonna know this, and some of these you won't. But anyways, the first one, I'm just gonna play a little bit. Go ahead and listen to the first track, which, and every time I
I got that.
tap on it, it keeps showing it. Okay, so first one is go away, motherfucker. Golden.
Yeah.
계속해 given the throne I didn't know how to believe.
Okay, that's all you get.
Mhm.
That's all you guys get, but you can keep listening to
I
it.
know
So
that one.
this was a huge song, came out of nowhere, Netflix show. They're already working on the sequel, which, by the way, I think they said wasn't coming out till 2029. That's what my daughter told me. I think that's great. The reason why it's great is that they're taking their time, and I think that's what they have to do. It's almost impossible for them to crank out another one in a year and have it be any good. Okay. Song
We're
number
gonna go
one.
through this whole list.
We're really quick. You're done. Turn that one off.
Okay.
That's all you get.
I'm done.
Okay. I'm gonna try to keep these under 6 seconds too.
Yeah.
Next one, Little Sabrina Carpenter, Man Child. Here we go.
Ironic that you just say you're finished, didn't know we started. It's all just
That's all you get.
So does our son say.
What's that?
Our son hates Golden.
Oh
are done.
yeah, he's old. Well,
like
that's the thing. That's what happens with any big huge song. It's over. You know what I'm over more, dude? You got to have this at your house. We had a long talk about this yesterday. If my son says 6'7" one more time, I swear to God,
It's so bad.
he's going to an orphanage.
So bad. If you've not experienced this, just
Oh,
don't, just
he
don't.
driving me crazy. Watching a hockey game last night, he's like, and he interrupts us. We're having a conversation. Oh, look, there's somebody got 6'7" on their chair. Enough, kid. Enough with the 6'7". All right, Man Child. All right, song number 3 is Lil Taylor.
I've seen it before, they'll see it again.
Yeah, I feel like that when that came out, that was my pick for her hit off that album. Opalite, I think, is her hit. Okay. Let's do this one. Little Sean Paul.
Cause when the road must judge a guide and protect, lead my every step and every breath.
This is Sean Paul, Faith We A Keep.
Faith we keep. We a keep. Oh, we are.
Faith We A Keep. Don't even. Faith We A Keep. Sean Paul. Eh, dun, 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 dun.
I am into the beat of that one.
You like that one?
I do.
You hadn't heard that one before, right?
No.
Okay. So Faith We A Keep, man. All right, Daylight. David Kushner. I don't think you've heard this one either.
I have.
Oh, you have?
Yes, I really like this song. And I also like David
Oh, yeah.
Kushner because
There's darkness in the distance.
He's got a deep voice.
he does have a deep voice.
Okay, so David Kushner, Daylight. All right, here's one I'm wondering if you yeah, I think so too. I think that's good. I think these are going to be our songs of 2026 next year for sure.
This one absolutely reminds me of something that we put on
What?
a
Blue?
CD for me. Yes.
Let's go. Okay, definitely chill kind of vibe. You like that one?
Me?
Yeah, Blue?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah, I really like that one.
Okay. Next one, Die with a Smile.
Follow, nobody's promised tomorrow.
I'm over this
You know,
one.
it's great to have Bruno back. I figured all his gambling problems that he'd still be cranking out tunes, but he's not. I like this song. I do like this song. And have you guys played it? Have you guys played any? Oh, Nathan, your song's on our list, bro. Hang tight. I haven't played that as a slow dance yet. I'm gonna try that next year for sure. Yeah. So I don't know if you I got a version on YouTube. It's the Jet 2 holiday that goes in Danta Kuduro. So it's nothing beats a jet. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Bro, that slaps. That kills. Because all the girls all yell out that thing. And then here comes the goddamn screen again. Why does that keep popping up every time? Next song, Luther. Kendrick Lamar. Skip ahead a little bit.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on that one? I think that's our only hip hop one on the list, by the way.
I do like that one. Yeah, it's not gonna be my favorite just because that's not my style of music. I don't want to listen to, but
Okay.
it's a really good one.
Ed Sheeran, Azizam. How the fuck do you say that word? Huh? Azizam?
You hear it.
Oh yeah,
The
he
first thing
says
he
it.
says.
Oh yeah, is that what he's saying? I never knew that's what he was saying.
It's the only reason why I know how that song.
I thought he was
what
just.
that
I thought he was like,
was.
I had no idea what the fuck that was. Is that an actual word?
I wanna be nowhere but
It's
here
French.
with you now. I wanna be one in this space.
Yeah, you can't hate on it. You can't hate on Ed. He's dropping bangs. Next
That's a good
song,
one.
Little Teddy Swims.
One else around me. Steady losing life.
I like that song too. What do you think of that one?
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
like
I
that
like that
that
one.
Teddy Swim song?
Yes.
All right, let's move on here. I'm not gonna do all these ends just so we can stay on
Yeah.
track here.
Mhm.
I'll pick my favorite ones here. All right, we're gonna do Olivia Dean.
Talk to me, talk to me.
I like that song a lot. That's on my dinner list too. That hit my dinner crates. As soon as that came out, I saw that on number ones. I started popping that in my dinner crates. What do you think of that song? You like that one?
Which one were you on?
Man, I Need, Olivia Dean.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You thought he was saying "Ayo." It's not just me. All right. This next one is my pick. There's no suspense here. This is my pick. Hey, if you're appreciating Amy being on the show, go ahead and hit that like button. Let's get me to at least 45. Okay? Hit that 45.
What's your pick?
This next one here, this
Okay.
Damiano David song, man.
Yeah.
You look like someone I know. Breathing like a picture. Baby, don't talk to me, I don't care. For you, I wanna be heartless. You're right, you next to my
Fuck it, I'm riding it out.
and I forget I don't want this. Don't talk to me, I don't care. For you, I wanna be heartless.
Damn it! Fuck! I just demonetized the video.
Mm-hmm. Well,
It's god damn it though, that is a
just,
Bop!
Well, you're getting a member. There you go.
I did get a member. Hey, thanks, man. Thank you so much. Got a member. What are your
Okay.
thoughts on that? I know you didn't like the girl when she pops in, right?
You're right, but it did grow on me a little bit. I
Yeah.
just and it's not anything about the girl when she came in. It was just more I really liked the vibe.
I know,
before
I would-
she came in, and then it switched it, but it grew on me.
He should have kept singing. I agree with that one.
This next one,
Where's my husband?
yes, I feel like it is such a hookup song if you want to play it at a wedding and people are like trying to hook up at weddings.
All
Where's my
right,
husband?
so if you don't know it, this is Where's My Husband.
I don't know if you could do that.
That's a bop.
Uh-huh.
That is a bop. That's on my list too. I think that one makes the top. Oh, I know. I'm gonna mute it. Let's see. Demonetized. Hey, Drew, what's up, bro? Glad to have you on the show. Okay, here we go. I like this one too. God damn it.
What?
fuck does this screen keep popping up?
Oh,
I know you'll come around to me eventually. Once you know what.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I like that song a lot. That's Mystical Magical Benson Boone. Okay. This is a Let's Get It On song. If you guys need a song while you're fucking, it's this song right here, man.
Every good thing comes my way, so I still get told up. Guess I gotta my headphones on. Listen to my favorite song.
Addison Rae headphones on. You listening to it?
oh, I have heard of the song.
I skipped it. Yeah, skip down number 20. Addison Rae headphones on.
Yep. This is gonna be too hard for me to pick one.
Okay, then let me give you. We're only gonna do 2 more.
Oh wait, you have Electric Blue on here?
Yeah. You want another? You want that one over Mr. or Magical?
Oh yeah.
Okay, Mr.
Mr. Electric Blue.
I know.
Danger, when he stares at you, he can train you down and make you fall in love.
Yeah.
Be every
Here we go. Of course.
I wanna dance like you. How did you get so cool?
Draw number 3. No, sorry. Okay.
Woo! All right, let's bump.
Gosh.
Let's bump. Okay. Here's the last one I'm gonna give you. Let's see. What is my last one I want to give you?
Oh, you have another one from that guy?
Who?
Damiano.
Yeah, that one's not as good. All right, this is the
Damiano.
last one. We'll throw this in there because I like this song too.
Love me at night. Head is spinning and it don't know when to stop.
Oh, that face you just made.
What?
You did this. You did that when I. No?
It's not my. Daisies isn't my thing. It's good, but
All
it's
right,
not my thing.
then fuck it. Let's do this one instead because I love this song too.
Yeah, your paragraphs mean shit to me. Get your sorry ass to mine.
I'm going
All right.
ahead because if you want me to pick one, I have to be.
Well, we'll break it down. We're gonna. That's a good idea. I will. I'll put this whole list I put together on also in the description. So what do I gotta put in there? Tushy link. The my bro, the YouTuber Judah, and I'll do this link. I'll put this link in there too. That was Sugar talking Sabrina Carpenter. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna break it down to the 5, and have you guys pick, or have you pick. And you guys put in the chat what was your favorite one out of the ones I just put up there. Baby Strong on the way. no fucking way. So here's the top 5 I'm gonna say to you. You make your pick. Chat, you guys tell me which ones you pick as well. Okay. So let's go up to the top here. All right. I'm gonna say, well, you tell me which ones. I'm gonna scroll through again. You just off of what you heard, pick your top 5 real quick. Just visually. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to pick the top 5. You pick the top 5. So
Okay.
which ones would you put in your top 5? And then we'll get it down to 1. And then we're gonna be done in 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, definitely top 5. Blue is one of my top 5s.
Okay.
I need to hear that Luther one again because I'm not, but I know that one's a really good bop. I like that one too. Okay, so but Blue so far.
Yeah.
The Talk to Me.
Okay.
Where's my husband? I love
Yeah.
that one. Um,
That's 3. You want
then
Mr.
Electric Blue.
Okay.
Yep.
4. One more.
Oh man, and then Dance. Like I actually, it's kind of getting old, but I like it. I'd still do like Lady Gaga's.
Abracadabra.
Yeah.
All right. I didn't play this one, but
It always makes me want to dance and stuff.
oh, that's my lead. I don't like that song at all.
Okay, hold on.
That's fine.
Pick
That's-
it now. I'll just pick
No. This is your list. This is your list. It's fine. I'm just telling you, I don't like it. You didn't like
A little
Daisies.
bit.
You didn't like
Question,
Daisies.
I know. Hang on. Do that Luther one. I do like that one.
Luther.
Yeah.
All right. So her top 5. 2025.
Wait, no, daylight. Switch it out. Put daylight. Because if I have to bump, I'd rather have daylight than the Luther one.
Which one's
Right in a drive-by.
Yeah, it's a chill.
It is.
Okay. Let's go through. Daylight, that was number 1. I just played it. Number 2 is Blue, which is this one.
You're all that I want.
2 chills. So Daylight, Blue, Talk to Me.
You look this, you run your neck through my hair, and I forget I don't want this.
And then you said Mr. Electric Blue.
Ooh, Mr. Electric Blue.
Okay. You got your pick? Here we go. You got your pick?
I have my ultimate pick.
Yeah.
I had to pick one.
Yes.
That's the name of this game. Oh,
You got to pick it by the time the
gosh.
timpani rolls out. Here it goes.
Electric Blue.
Electric Blue! Oh, there we go.
I can't hear what you're saying.
I'm dropping all my sound effects right now.
Okay. You're like responding. I don't know what to do.
There it is.
There it
We got our pick, Mr. Electric Blue. This should be a weekly segment. Amy's pick of the week. I like that. You know, like when we do, if something comes out, you know, like we'll go through, and I'll bring her back anyways. Hey guys, thanks for being on the show. Let's go back and wrap things up here. What did we learn today? I got a big surprise for you coming up in a couple weeks. We got our award ceremony show. Thanks for being here, guys. I hope you had a good time. I had fun. This was fun to do this. One person didn't have a good time. Hit the dislike. That's fine. That's fine.
It's always fun.
That's fine. It's been a while since one happened live. It's all right.
I like my pick.
No, it happened before you. I think when you came on, the likes went up. That's always what that always happens. Yeah, we learned that Amy's the best part of the show always. Thanks for being on the show here, everybody. Appreciate you. This was 3 of 10. Next week, am I gonna be back next week? 7 days to 24th? No, I'm off next week.
Birthday.
It's my birthday next week, so no show. I'll come back. No, not even after that's New Year's Eve. So we're gonna be off for 2 weeks. I'll see you guys in 2026. Go fuck it.